Welcome back to True Haitian Crime. I'm your host, Dakota. In this episode, we delve into a tragic event that occurred on April 26, 2017, involving a Haitian man named Claude Sejour. This chilling case involves the brutal murder of his wife, Marie-Carmel Joseph, a crime that shocked the Haitian community. According to Sejour, the horrifying sequence of events began when his wife asked him to speak on the phone with her boyfriend. During this conversation, the boyfriend revealed that Sejour's wife of 22 years was pregnant with his child. This revelation allegedly drove Sejour to commit the unthinkable act of murdering his wife in cold blood. To provide a deeper understanding of this case, I will now read excerpts from various news reports that covered this tragic incident. A Hollywood man beat his wife to death with a pipe wrench while their 4 children were home after learning she was allegedly pregnant with another man's baby, police said. Claude Sejour, 48, was arrested Wednesday on a charge of premeditated homicide in the killing of his 40-year-old wife, Marie-Carmel Joseph, Hollywood police said. Authorities said an officer responded to the couple's home on the 5900 block of Thomas Street Wednesday night after Sejour called 911 and said he killed his wife and was waiting outside for police. An officer found Sejour outside the home with blood on his hands and cheek, according to a police report. Sejour told the officer that his wife had called her boyfriend, put the phone on speaker, and the boyfriend revealed she was carrying his child. The report said, "I did it, I finished her, and called the police and went outside." "I'm not crazy," Sejour told the officer, according to the report. Inside the home, officers found Joseph's body. She had severe trauma to her face and head, police said. Sejour told investigators that he hit her with a pipe wrench during an altercation. The couple's 4 children, who range in age from 17 to 4, were also inside the home. According to the daughter, the story he told the police, where he stated she put him on speakerphone with her boyfriend, who told him the baby she was carrying was his, is being reported everywhere, unverified because the husband said it. It is actually a lie, according to her 17-year-old daughter, who told one news station he has repeatedly threatened to kill her in the past and she was not even pregnant. So the news is promoting the idea he was somehow distraught when he is actually a liar and murdered her brutally with her children present. When his daughter finally spoke on the matter, she asked that her name nor image be shared with the public. Here's the article from the local news. The 17-year-old daughter of a Hollywood woman who, police said, was beaten to death by her husband, said she is struggling to cope with what she saw. The teen, who asked not to be identified or show her face on camera, said she never imagined her father, 49-year-old Claude Sejour, could be capable of murdering her mother. 40-year-old Marie Joseph. He always said he was going to kill her, but I would never think that he would do such a thing, she said. But on Wednesday night, that's exactly what police said happened inside of their home, located along the 5800 block of Thomas Street. The daughter said she had left the residence to go to the store with her sister at around 10 p.m. When she returned, she found her mother unresponsive on their bed and tried to wake her up. When I get back, that's when I saw my mom laying on the bed with a bunch of blood on her, said the teen. Joseph's daughter said she walked outside the home and encountered her father. He said, "I just finished with your mom." The teen said she has been deeply affected by the tragedy. "I'm trying to hold it together, but the fact that I saw her, and every time I close my eyes, all I keep seeing is her. When she was laying in the bed, how she looked," she said. "I don't know how she actually died." According to investigators, Sejour used a pipe wrench to beat his wife. They said her head and face had significant trauma. "We heard the screaming and everything. We called 911, said a neighbor. Police said a revelation that Joseph was pregnant with another man's baby was what set him off. His arrest report states he spontaneously began to utter that his wife had called her boyfriend, placing the call on speaker, and the boyfriend stated that the victim was pregnant with this child. Sejour stated, "I did it. I finished her and called the police and went outside. I'm not crazy." He repeated those same statements numerous times, but Joseph's daughter said that there was no boyfriend and no baby on the way. "My mom was never pregnant, and she would never ever make my dad talk to somebody she's talking to. That's something she would never do," she said. The teen said her mother wanted to leave her 22-year relationship with Sejour. Sejour was charged with 1 count of premeditated murder 2 days after the murder. Friday morning, Sejour appeared before a judge and was denied bond. "That's not my dad anymore," said his daughter. "I don't have a dad." A family court judge ruled Sejour's 6 children will all need counseling and will temporarily live with their aunt. The youngest child is only 4 years old. Sejour is being held at the Broward County Jail. Taking the life of a significant other is a heinous act, but tarnishing her reputation to justify such cruelty is utterly reprehensible. Claude Sejour pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 18 years in prison on June 14, 2022 for second-degree murder. Despite his claimed reasons, the true circumstances surrounding the crime remain unclear. Without a definitive motive, it is plausible to consider the possibility of underlying mental health issues, a topic that unfortunately remains taboo in the Haitian community. Domestic violence is a grave issue that affects individuals regardless of gender. If you find yourself in an abusive situation, it is crucial to seek help immediately. Your safety and well-being are paramount. Remember, the abuser is unlikely to change, but you have the power to alter your circumstances. This message applies to men as well, who may also suffer in silence due to fear of shame and stigma. Sejour is currently serving his sentence in a Florida correctional facility with a projected release date in 2034. Our thoughts are with Ms. Joseph's 4 children. and we hope they are coping well in the aftermath of this tragedy. Unfortunately, there is no available information about their current situation. Thank you for watching this episode of True Haitian Crime. If you found this content valuable, please subscribe to stay updated on future episodes. Stay safe and take care of each other.